The day started off normal, just like any other one. I got all our tools out of our truck, as we normally do, and that's the way it started off. Came to around 9:30. We were cutting concrete, and first part of the concrete cutting went fine. Second part, the concrete jammed on the blade of my quick cut, which is a big diamond tip blade, 14 inches, spins crazy fast. And when the concrete jammed the blade, it shot back towards me. The saw kicked back, the blade jabbed into my arm and basically cut 75% of the bicep, along with 2 arteries and 1 nerve. When I ran out to the road, I couldn't find my truck, and I was bleeding very badly. I looked to the left, and I saw a hydro truck and 2 guys sitting in the cab. And I'm like, I ran up to the hydro truck, the Hydro 1 guys, and I said, I need help right now. One guy jumped out into action, took his belt off, and controlled the bleeding. So the second worker phoned 911. Told after, it was about 10 minutes later, the ambulance showed up. So once the ambulance pulled into the Ottawa Hospital, they wheeled me in. I was concerned. I said to myself, how many people are going to be there waiting for me? They wheeled me into a room, and I've never seen so many nurses and doctors in one room before. So I keep telling them there had to be 15 or 16. I don't know an exact number. And at about 5 o'clock, I woke up after. So when the saw kicked back, it cut right through my bicep tear. When I went in for surgery, they took the arteries from my leg. They repaired the 2 arteries feeding my hand. So they did the 2 repairs. And November 17th, I went back in, and they put a donor muscle in to help with some of the weakness from the injury to the bicep. But my fear was, okay, you can still have your arm there, but is it going to function? That was my biggest fear. I'm like, I rely on my hands for work every day. Everything I do is with my hands. And basically a year later, I'm back on job sites doing everything I did before. And when I was sitting in the hospital after the initial operation, I remember saying to my wife, I said, a year from now, I want to be doing everything I was doing before this accident. So that was my goal. And Ottawa Hospital got me to that goal. So if I hadn't gone to the Ottawa Hospital and ended up in a smaller hospital, I'm a little unsure where I would be today. The outcome could have been quite different. Just the time lost before treatment, the amount of bleeding, is just unsure what way things would have ended. Without the Ottawa Hospital and the trauma team, I may not be here to speak today. I'd just like to say thank you. One more?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead. Yeah, you want to.